At least 8 people have died and others are missing after widespread flooding across Eastern and Central Europe. More rainfall is expected in the coming days, with surging river levels putting authorities on high alert. Tens of thousands of homes have been damaged in both Romania, where 6 people have died, and the Czech Republic, where thousands were evacuated across the border. Suspected arrested after Secret Service foils new Trump assassination attempt. FBI. Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump was safe on Sunday after the Secret Service foiled what the FBI called an apparent assassination attempt while he was golfing on his course in West Palm Beach, Florida. Secret Service agents spotted and fired on a gunman in bushes near the property line of the golf course, a few hundred yards from where Trump was playing, law enforcement officials said.
South African police shot and killed 2 robbers who were terrorizing residents in Hillbrow, Gauteng. A former employee of Babel restaurant in Menlyn, Pretoria has accused the management of forcing staff to purchase their own uniforms and of taking a portion of their tips. The employee now claims that management is attempting to silence her, but she is determined to speak out and not give in. 4 arrested as Oudtshoorn police seize 201 liters of liquor in crackdown on unlicensed outlets. During a clampdown operation against unlicensed liquor outlets, the police seized 201 liters of liquor, leading to the arrest of 4 suspects destined for court. The Oudtshoorn Crime Prevention Unit acted on information regarding illegal activities and conducted a sting operation at a residence on Bontebok Avenue, Bridgeton in Oudtshoorn on Friday, September 13, 2024, where they discovered and confiscated 111 liters of liquor. A 34-year-old woman was apprehended for dealing in liquor without a license. Subsequently, the team executed a search at a property in Thabo Mbeki Square, Bongilithu in Oudtshoorn, uncovering and seizing 22 bottles, 750 milliliters, of various beer blends. A 56-year-old man was taken into custody for dealing in liquor without a license.
A 32-year-old male suspect expected to appear before Northam Magistrates Court. A 32-year-old male suspect is set to appear before the Northam Magistrates Court in the Waterberg district of Limpopo today on charges of murder. He was arrested for the murder of an unidentified man at Helen Park on Sunday, September 15, 2024, at approximately 04h45. Reports indicate that the police received information about the homicide at Helen Park, Northam. Upon their arrival, they discovered the lifeless body of an unknown man on the ground, bearing severe stab wounds to the upper body. Allegedly, following a physical altercation between the suspect and the victim, the suspect went home to fetch a sharp object and proceeded to repeatedly stab the victim in the upper body before fleeing the scene. Emergency medical services personnel were called to the location, where they pronounced the victim deceased upon arrival.
Fahad Al-Muwalid, footballer in hospital after falling from second-story balcony while on holiday in Dubai. Al-Muwalid, who plays in the Saudi Pro League, was on holiday when an accident occurred while he was on the balcony, police said.
A man was assassinated while he had stopped his vehicle to relieve himself at Muvajay village, Vuwani and Limpopo on Friday night. The man and his friend were driving along Chimbuf gravel road after leaving a liquor outlet when they encountered 4 African males seeking a lift but did not stop. Shortly after that, the deceased stopped the vehicle to relieve himself, and suddenly, gunshots were fired. The deceased ran back to the vehicle, which was then targeted with multiple shots. The driver sped off but lost control and collided with a palisade at a nearby filling station, where he discovered the deceased had sustained multiple gunshot wounds.